So I think the first thing is to know your rights, knowing what you are entitled to, and then find the strength to fight for those rights and to connect with others. Civil society plays a huge role. It was thanks to civil society that Sweden became a pioneer for gender equality over the decades, because it was civil society that pushed Parliament to make decisions on big reforms and to adopt laws that criminalize discrimination based on gender. By the time I was a teenager and started to thinking ahead, gender equality was not something that I was thinking actively about, because as any teenager, I had all the possibilities. It was only up to me to use them. Because by that time, in Sweden, contraceptives were accessible for everyone and free of charge. Daycare had become mandatory, and it was subventioned, so it's based on income, how much you pay. We had legislation that granted the right to abortion, and we had a strong legislation, strong gender equality law that made it illegal to discriminate women. So it was basically up to me to do what I wanted. And since I didn't have to fight for it very hard, I could take it easy. So there was not one time when I decided, okay, I'm going to aim for diplomacy. Not at all. I wanted to become a midwife because I love kids, and I worked in healthcare in the summer, you know, to help and to gain some money. I think that I didn't have to struggle. I can't see that I've had to struggle. Again, I'm a child of my environment. My mother did much more of struggling. She had to overcome gender stereotypes from society, from within her family, from her brother, from her father. She didn't have access to the same funding. And the norms were so much worse at that time. But me, I've never really felt diminished. And I've never felt that men above me or on the same level of hierarchy as me have taken the space at my cost. So I'm a bad example. I can't really share any challenges, but of course it helps if you are, if you really use the opportunities that come your way, that you don't hold back yourself, that you are independent, and that you dare to try openings that come your way. Like I said, I never planned my career.